Shiba Inu whales have been seen moving a large amount of SHIB on-chain once again. These movements come at a time when the price of the meme coin is on the rise, raising concerns about whether these large holders have decided to start selling their large stacks of coins. Shiba Inu whales start moving coins. Over the last few days, Whale Tracker Whale Alert has reported 2 large Shiba Inu transactions carrying a massive amount of coins. The first was reported on October 31st, where a single transaction was spotted carrying over 4.47 trillion SHIB worth $35.35 million at the time. The next transaction came a day later on Wednesday, November 1st, where another transaction carrying a large amount of SHIB was recorded. This transaction was similar to the first in that it was carrying 4.46 trillion tokens. The dollar figure was, however, a little lower at $33.9 million at the time of the transaction. These 2 transactions were some of the largest transactions so far for the coin in the last few months, and naturally, drew the concern of investors due to their destination. The origin and destination of these transactions can often tell if they're eventually bullish or bearish for the SHIB price. More bullish than bearish for SHIB. Looking at the origin and destination of each transaction shows a higher tendency for it to be bullish than bearish for the coin. The first transaction was actually moved from an unknown wallet to another unknown wallet. This could suggest that the owner is moving the coins to other wallets for safekeeping. However, there is also the possibility that this was an over-the-counter, OTC, sale. Even so, such sales are carried out in a bid to not affect the market price of a coin by not dumping the coins on the open market, which minimizes the impact. The second transaction is even more bullish given that it is a withdrawal from a centralized exchange. As Whale Alert shows, the transaction was actually the movement of coins from the Bitvevo crypto exchange to a private wallet, which suggests accumulation. Given that both of these transactions are not showing any indications of selling, it is likely that these whales are still keeping the faith and holding on to their coins. In such a case, it is more bullish than bearish for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is still trading at a fairly high price of $0.000079 after jumping 3.93% in the last 24 hours. However, it is performing much worse on the weekly chart with 1.53% losses. Shiba Inu, SHIB, price ended October strongly, scoring 16% in the last 10 days of the month. Recent on-chain movements provide vital insights into the impending SHIB price action. Shiba Inu made a significant leg up in the last week of October as investors turned their attention to the meme coin markets. But will the current holders book profits early or push for more gains? Investors deposit 2 trillion SHIB tokens into exchanges. Shiba Inu's price performance has improved significantly over the past week. However, recent on-chain movements suggest that the price rally could be short-lived. Over the past month, Shiba Inu holders have continued depositing more tokens into exchanges. The crypto quant chart below shows that they moved 2 trillion SHIB tokens into crypto exchanges between October 7th to November 2nd. The chart below depicts that the inflows began on October 7th, when the total SHIB supply on exchanges was 168.5 trillion. As of November, the total SHIB exchange supply has now surpassed the 170 trillion mark. This means investors have moved 2 trillion SHIB tokens into crypto exchanges in less than a month. Exchange supply provides a daily snapshot of the total deposits that investors currently hold in crypto exchange-hosted wallets. Typically, when investors' exchange deposits increase during a bull rally, it signals that they may be looking to exit early. Hence, with SHIB market supply at a 2-month peak, SHIB price will likely experience more downward pressure in the days ahead. Some investors have started booking profits. In further confirmation of the potential bearish outlook, many SHIB long-term holders were spotted moving their tokens on Thursday. As seen below, Shiba Inu H consumed increased to 436.88 trillion on November 2nd. Notably, the last time SHIB H consumed reached similar levels was October 8th and September 4th, respectively. And on both occurrences were followed by a major price retracement. H consumed is a vital on-chain metric that tracks changes in the trading activity of long-term holders. It is derived by multiplying recently traded tokens by the number of days since they last moved. Typically, a noticeable increase in H consumed during a rally suggests that many long-term SHIB holders have started cashing out. In summary, the rising exchange reserves coinciding with long-term holders cashing out will likely pose a significant resistance to the ongoing bullish recovery. Read more, Top 11 Crypto Communities to Join in 2023. SHIB Price Prediction, Sharp Retracement towards $0.000006. SHIB is currently trading around $0.000008, and based on the provided on-chain indicators analyzed above, a significant retracement could follow. The global in/out of money around price, GIOM, data, which depicts the entry price distribution of current SHIB holders, also supports this prediction. It, however, shows that there's a major support cluster of holders that bought SHIB around the $0.000006 level. As shown below, 175,480 addresses had bought 56 trillion SHIB at the maximum price of $0.000006. They could trigger an instant rebound if they hold. But if the bears break down that support cluster, Shiba Inu could eventually drop below $0.000006. On the upside, the bulls could regain control if the SHIB price can reclaim $0.000001. But in that case, 405,510 addresses had bought 285.4 trillion SHIB tokens at the average price of $0.000001. If these Shiba Inu investors book profits as predicted, they will likely trigger an instant price correction. But if the resistance cluster fails to hold steady, SHIB could edge closer to $0.000014. Recent data has revealed the crypto exchange with the highest trading volume of Shiba Inu, indicating an upward trajectory for the digital asset as the volume continues to surge in the crypto exchange. The crypto exchange that has propelled Shiba Inu's growth lately is the leading cryptocurrency platform, Binance. Shiba Inu volume doubles on Binance. According to CoinMarketCap, Binance is the top crypto exchange for the Shiba Inu market. The total volume of Shiba Inu being traded in the crypto exchange has since experienced a double-figure growth over the past 24 hours, presenting a bullish trend for the digital asset. The upswing in Shiba Inu volume on the largest crypto exchange highlights the token's appeal and points to a possible future growth spurt. SHIB recorded a significant volume of $37,739,036 in the past 24 hours, indicating a volume rise of over 21% in less than a day. But as of the time of writing, the digital asset's 24-hour trading volume is pegged at $40,539,374. The crypto exchange's spot trading volume mostly buttresses the surge in volume, with an overnight increase of over 11% valued at $173,262,859. The digital asset has also seen a significant uptick in its 24-hour trading volume on Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the US. Shiba Inu's trading volume on the exchange is currently pegged at over $12 million, indicating an over 6% rise in the past 24 hours. Currently, Shiba Inu's market capitalization is valued at $4.66 billion, with a current SHIB price of $0.000079 as of the time of writing. The amount traded in a day is $147.82 million. The digital asset has a circulating supply of approximately 589 billion and has increased by plus 1.72% during the past 24 hours. So far, the digital asset is growing at a rate of 3.62%, continuing its upward trend. Over the past week, Shiba Inu has garnered the interest of traders and investors. Rare signal sparks price increase for SHIB. Following a bullish trend in the TD sequential in the past week, the indicator has presented an upward trajectory for the price of Shiba Inu. According to Ali Martinez, the TD sequential sparked a rare 9-buy signal on the Shiba Inu's weekly chart. This signal presents a significant growth price for SHIB due to the infrequency of the particular signal. The TD sequential flashed a buy signal on the SHIB weekly chart. Notably, the previous two bullish turns from this indicator led to price surges of 118% and 71%, respectively. Given the infrequency yet precision of such signals, it's a pivotal moment to keep a keen eye on SHIB, Martinez stated. The last time TD sequential indicated a 9-buy signal for Shiba Inu was in September. The token's price increased by over 71% during the next 9 weeks. With the signal emerging yet again, we are likely to see a bullish trend.